as well as being two of the best footballers in the world today. Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappé are two skillful athletes who know how to enjoy life. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappé. Both football stars are fascinated by beautiful vehicles, but which of them has the most expensive cars? Jude Bellingham, for example, has been spotted with friends from Borussia in an 09 Opel Roxy, a special edition mini electric car for the club's fans, equipped with an 8-horsepower engine, the price of which starts at around $10,000. From the same company, Jude Bellingham has also been seen trying out an Opel Mokka, a compact car designed with modern features, which is capable of reaching a top speed of 110 miles per hour. And depending on the version, this vehicle can cost around $30,000. The player is also believed to have spent time with his parents in a Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, a luxurious SUV with a sportier design, which is ideal for those looking for a practical and safe car. Inside the cabin, the vehicle offers plenty of space to accommodate passengers, as well as having great advanced technology features. That's probably why the average price of this car is $60,000. Another vehicle that has been spotted several times, from the same brand as before, is a white Mercedes-Benz GLE 350, a robust high-performance SUV equipped with a quiet and refined V6 engine for good driving on the road. The car also stands out for its cozy, spacious, and very technological interior, which includes modern digital dashboards. To drive a car like this, you need to shell out around $80,000. The player has also been clicked getting out of a BMW 7 Series, a luxury sedan with a beautiful design, modern interior features, and a powerful V8 engine with 450 horsepower. This vehicle is ideal for those who like their cars comfortable and fast, as it is capable of going from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. And to give you an idea of the price, cars in this series cost around $90,000. He has also been seen in a Mercedes-Benz E-Class AMG, an executive car made for those who don't want to compromise on style and high performance. The vehicle is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in around 4 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of 186 miles per hour. And depending on the specifications, a car like this can cost more than $110,000. Kylian Mbappé is not far behind. He has already been seen getting out of a Volkswagen Tiguan, an SUV with a modern design, the price of which for the newest and most complete models is as high as $40,000. He has also posted pictures in a Volkswagen ID.4 Cross, a 100% electric vehicle with a futuristic design. The car is equipped with a battery that allows it to run for more than 310 miles and can cost up to $50,000. He has also posted a picture getting out of an Audi that appeared to be the A6 Avant, a vehicle with a wagon design, which the latest models cost around $60,000. Going up in price, he has already been seen in a Mercedes that appeared to be the GLE model, a luxury SUV capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety. And to give you an idea of the price of this car, there are newer models that cost around $80,000. Going a little higher, the player owns a Volkswagen Multivan, an ideal vehicle for when he wants to move around with more space and comfort, having its price estimated at approximately $85,000. Even more expensive, Mbappé has been seen in a Volkswagen Touareg, another SUV from the German brand that is even more robust and spacious. No wonder that to own one of these, one may need to invest more than $110,000 in the latest models. Another super comfortable vehicle that the Frenchman owns is a Mercedes-Benz V-Class, a huge car capable of offering a lot of space and ergonomics for all its passengers. And to enjoy this comfortable Mercedes car, you may need to invest up to $150,000. And although Kylian Mbappé does not own a wallet, several sources speculate that he owns a Ferrari SF90 Stradale, one of the fastest cars made by Ferrari. The vehicle is equipped with a Super V8 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, managing to reach a top speed of an unbelievable 211 miles per hour. And maybe that's why a new one can top the $600,000 figure. Considering that Mbappé has all these cars, he easily wins this round. Real estate. Both players love living in luxurious places, but which one has the most impressive property portfolio? During his childhood, Bellingham lived with his family in the West Midlands town of Stourbridge, where he is now considered a star. After being transferred to Borussia, he moved to the city of Dortmund in northwest Germany. And because he was so young, Jude Bellingham's mother, Denise, decided to accompany him to help him adapt, and although little is known about the property, it is known that the place is very luxurious and comfortable, with everything a big soccer star needs. There are, for example, great living spaces, such as a room where the athlete likes to play video games in his spare time, as well as an elegant dining area, which is next to the minimalist kitchen, which has wood paneling. More recently, after starting negotiations to leave Borussia, it has been speculated that Liverpool offered the player a property in the town of Southport if he agreed to join the club. Situated in the center of the village of Birkdale, the residence has 4,800 square feet of floor space. As you enter the property, you can see the sophistication of the wood-paneled rooms, which give the spaces a more rustic feel, resembling a real mountain chalet. There's a formal living room with a huge brick fireplace, while the open-concept kitchen has a chef's island and modern appliances for preparing everyday meals. The house also has large bathrooms, a well-lit office, and another dining space, as well as another living area surrounded by windows overlooking the garden and a total of 5 exquisite bedrooms, some of which are configured as suites. Outside, the residence has a beautiful entrance with a unique view of the region, which creates a sense of tranquility, while at the back, there is a huge plot with a green lawn, which is great for outdoor entertaining, as well as a living space with a fireplace. There's also a more private area with a hot tub and plenty of balconies to enjoy the views of the coast and the Royal Birkdale Golf Course. According to the media, the mansion is valued at around £1,750,000. But as we know, Liverpool has given up on signing Jude Bellingham, so he won't be occupying this mansion. And as it has finally been confirmed that he will be joining Los Blancos, some sources suggest that the player's representatives are looking for his new home in the city of Madrid, although there is still not much information about where exactly he will be staying. Meanwhile, Mbappé has far more luxurious residences. Some sources speculate, for example, that he once lived in a luxury apartment overlooking the famous Eiffel Tower in the French capital city of Paris. The property of player was nothing less than a duplex apartment in one of the most sophisticated buildings in the neighborhood. And because his apartment is on the top floor, it should certainly afford him a spectacular view of the city, which is possible to get a good idea of by looking at records of penthouses that are located in this same area. And based on the rental prices of other neighboring properties, it is possible to get a sense of how much the striker paid to live there. According to some sources, Mbappé had to pay something like $40,000 every month. Currently, it is speculated that the player has bought another property located in Neuilly-sur-Seine, a super exclusive neighborhood frequented by several other celebrities. On social networks, Mbappé has already shared with the public some records inside his residence. According to what was shown, it is possible to see that the decor of the house is based on neutral tones and creams with classic wood finishes that appear to be very luxurious. It is believed that there is even a pool for the player to relax in. And as reported in the media, the young striker has invested almost $10 million to acquire this property. As we don't know the value of all of Bellingham's properties, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Overspending. Both athletes have enough money to live comfortably, but which one has the habit of spending more? Bellingham has at his disposal, for example, a concierge service run by a friend, known as TB Concierge. Through this service, the player can enjoy 5-star hotels on his travels whenever he needs them, as well as sophisticated limousines and private aircraft. When it comes to traveling, the player doesn't usually save his money. Among the destinations he has visited in recent years are the sunny beaches of Ibiza, in Spain, the south of France, where he has been seen enjoying himself on a luxury yacht, and Croatia, where he has been spotted having fun with his family and relaxing on a boat. But it didn't end there. He also decided to visit the island of Mykonos, in Greece, where he took the opportunity to relax on a mega yacht and stayed in a place with a swimming pool and breathtaking views. On New Year's Eve 2022, the player visited Dubai with his family, taking the opportunity to venture into the deserts in a Polaris RZR, an off-road vehicle with a high-performance capacity for recreational use, perfect for adrenaline seekers. And depending on the version, you can rent a vehicle like this for up to $2,500 a week. Meanwhile, in order to serve Mbappé, the club has agreed to pay him for a personal team that includes a private driver, a bodyguard, and even a personal assistant who is always at his disposal. A treat that will cost almost $35,000 every month. When it comes to dressing well, he doesn't seem to like to skimp either. Mbappé has been seen wearing several expensive watches, such as $13,500 Rolex Yachtmaster, $20,900 Millennial Pink Hublot Big Bang, $24,000 Hublot Big Bang Sang Blue 2, $43,000 Hublot Spirit of Big Bang King Gold in 18K, $88,000 Hublot Big Bang Unico Red Sapphire, and even a Hublot Rainbow watch for an unbelievable $94,000. And for spending more money than his opponent, Mbappé wins this round. Point for him. Aircraft. The two football stars love traveling in modern aircraft, but who has the best means of air transport? When Mbappé went to sign his contract with PSG, for example, the player demanded to have a private jet to use whenever he wants, something that, despite being denied, did not prevent him from renting his own super modern aircraft. Among the aircraft used by the player is, for example, a Bombardier Challenger 350, one of the most used aircraft for corporate flights in the world. The interior of the aircraft is very elegant and comfortable, ideal to meet the needs of the French star. And to enjoy all this luxury, it may be necessary to pay about $7,000 for just 1 hour of flight. Meanwhile, although it's not known which jets Bellingham uses on a daily basis, one aircraft he has been seen traveling in several times is Borussia Dortmund's Airbus A320. The plane, owned by Eurowings, underwent a major customization process to give it a unique look for the exclusive use of the club. This model of aircraft is known for its reliability and safety, designed to transport passengers over short or medium distances, as well as being capable of traveling at a cruising speed of approximately 515 miles per hour. The plane is about 123 feet long, with more than enough space to accommodate everyone on the team during their travels. And just to charter a jet like this, you have to shell out around $18,600 for each hour of flight time. As they don't own any aircraft, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both of them. Net worth. As two young football stars, everyone knows that they have already made a lot of money in their careers. But which of them has the biggest accumulated fortune? Starting with Jude Bellingham, it is believed that the midfielder's wages have increased as he has developed as a player. At his first club, Birmingham City, it is estimated that he was paid just €466 a week, totaling €24,200 a year. Now playing for Borussia Dortmund, his contract allowed him to pocket around €30,700 a week, adding up to an annual income of €1.6 million. And although these are impressive figures for such a young player, that was only the beginning. That's because Jude Bellingham has already signed a contract with Real Madrid, and some rumors suggest that he will earn around €20 million per season. It's also worth remembering that the player has other sources of income, mainly from advertising deals. As he has gained media attention, Jude Bellingham has gained many fans on his social networks, with 15.2 million followers on Instagram. As a result of his popularity, the footballer has taken the opportunity to sign partnerships with famous brands such as Adidas, McDonald's UK, Gucci, and many others. And although no one knows for sure how much Jude Bellingham's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that the player's current net worth is around $6 million, which is a considerable amount given that he is only 19 years old. And as we know, Jude Bellingham still has a long career ahead of him, so his fortune is likely to grow considerably over the next few years. Mbappé, on the other hand, has also had his salary grow exponentially over the years. To get an idea of his income, when he was around 17 years old and playing for Monaco, for example, it is estimated that he had a salary that hovered around $95,000 per month, or more than €1,100,000 annually. Although this is an excellent salary for a young player like him, it is far from what he currently receives. After his transfer to Paris Saint-Germain, Kylian Mbappe's salary has multiplied dozens of times to reach a level that puts him in the list of the best-paid players in the world, in fourth place behind big names like Neymar Jr., Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo. According to some sources, the striker receives a salary added to performance bonuses, which comes to almost $28 million per season. And if we add the amount he receives as his sponsorships, the amount exceeds the trifle of $40 million per year. And everything indicates that this enormous income will only increase. This is because, according to soccer experts, Kylian Mbappé is at the top of the ranking of the most valuable players in the world, estimated to be worth about 180 million euros. The star also earns a lot of money from other businesses. Because he is considered to be one of the best soccer players in the world and one of the biggest promises of the new generation of soccer, the youngster has become a kind of celebrity known all over the world. On social networks, for example, he is one of the most followed soccer players in the world. On Facebook alone, he has 15 million followers, but it is on Instagram that Mbappé really stands out, with over 65 million followers. This number is so high that it makes him the most famous person in France, ahead of other great players in his country, such as Karim Benzema, Antoine Griezmann, Paul Pogba, and Zidane. And of course, because he is so famous, Mbappé is able to earn a lot of money by associating with and advertising various companies. Among the brands for which he has advertised are Oakley, Christian Dior, PlayStation 5, Hugo Boss, FIFA, and many others. Just being an ambassador for the Swiss luxury watch company Hublot, for example, it is estimated that Mbappé receives around $1.5 million per year. While being sponsored by the sporting goods company Nike, some sources say that his contract is around $5 million per year. It is estimated that when all his sponsorships are added up, he receives around $15 million per year. Not bad at all, is it? And although nobody knows exactly how much his fortune is worth, some sources estimate that he has already accumulated a net worth of around $150 million. So Mbappé wins this round. Point for him. At the end of this battle, we have 2 points for Jude Bellingham against 5 points for Kylian Mbappé, making him the winner. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.